perfect, perfect turkey, done just right. Not dry, perfectly juicy, enough to serve a lot of folks. 5 pounds of beautiful turkey. Or maybe you say, for the holidays, I like ham. Well, take a look. This perfect ham, not the spiral cut hams that you might get down at that local store. No, perfect ham. Beautiful, subtle, smoky glaze on it. Ham the way you want it for the holidays. So here's what I want you to think about. The holidays might look a little different this year, but they don't have to taste different. They don't have to feel different, because we're going to give you the holidays in a way that is easy and lovely and is going to be a joy to serve. This is from Corky's. It's their last today's special value of the year. The price will absolutely go up at the end of the day. And basically, we're going to let you create your holiday dinner the way you want it. And here's what I mean by that. We're going to give you 3 options. So if you want just the turkey, you say, you know what, we're turkey eaters in my house. You want 1 turkey, you get 1 turkey. Maybe you want more than that. You say, I want 2. That's okay. Get 2 turkeys. You can also get a ham. 1 ham. Maybe you want to order 2 hams. Or maybe you're someone who says, I don't want to choose. Guess what? That's okay too, because you can get 1 of each, you can get 2 of each, or you can get one turkey and 1 ham. And then if you say, okay, well, now there's my proteins, but I would really love for someone else to take care of it all for me and have it be a gourmet meal, then you can do something we've never done before, and you can go with the ultimate. And with the ultimate, here's what you're going to get. 1 ham, 1 turkey, and then look at your sides. You are going to get your sides from St. Clair, which is your cornbread dressing, your 4 cheese macaroni and cheese, your sweet potato casserole, and 12 authentic gourmet made in France croissants. And that's going to be your ultimate. So you choose the way you want to do it. In fact, let me just show you exactly what this breakdown is, because we are serving up the holidays in a way that's easy, so you can serve it up in a way that's easy and tasty. So here are your choices. Get just a single protein. Do you want a ham or a turkey? Maybe you want a double. Do you want 2 hams or 2 turkeys? Or maybe you'd like 1 of each. That's the combo protein. Or you say, bring it on. I want the ultimate. Then you can get 1 ham or 1 turkey. You get your sweet potato casserole, your cornbread casserole, your mac and cheese, and your authentic gourmet croissants. Choose how you want your meal to come, and then choose when you would like it to come, and we'll deliver it. We can deliver it right now for you. We can do it the week of 11/16, November 16th, going into Thanksgiving. We can do it December 14th, and if you want to do auto delivery, we'll send the same thing out to you just in time for Easter in March. So the immediate shipment is already getting really, really limited, and in just the single protein, we only have the ham remaining that will ship immediately. We do have the turkey remaining in November 16th and 12/24. And so think about this. Maybe you're doing Thanksgiving this year, you're going for the ultimate. Maybe it's a little different this year. You're going to have a friend's Thanksgiving, a Friendsgiving with just your neighbors, or you're thinking ahead to New Year's Eve and Christmas Eve and maybe New Year's Day, or maybe it's just going to be you and your spouse or your kids this year, and so you're going to do it a little smaller, and instead of taking all the time to cook, you want it to be done right, and you want to enjoy your time with them, not enjoying your, trying to spend time cooking and cleaning up the dishes. Here's how we're doing it for you. All right, I want to say hello to our friend from Corky's, Jimmy Stovall. You know, we've done this in the past, Jimmy, and I know you know it was so popular that our friends at Corky's were kind enough to do it again, and I think do it better than ever before. So, Jimmy, sometimes I take for granted that everybody knows Corky's, everybody's mouth waters when they hear the name Corky's, but for everyone who's never tried this amazing Southern cooking before, who is Corky's?
So Corky's, we're a family-run barbecue restaurant in Memphis, Tennessee, the barbecue capital of the world. And we have been in Memphis for over 35 years, and we do everything the old-fashioned way. We don't take any shortcuts. And majority of the year we're barbecue, but usually about one day a year at QVC, we do our holiday hams and turkeys, and today's the day. And they are phenomenal, and people come back year after year for them, and we're so appreciative of it.
So, Jimmy, I am very aware of the fact that you can get hams and turkeys from a lot of places. What makes your ham? Oh, well, as I'm asking the question, but I'm already seeing the answer. I was going to ask, what makes your ham and turkey so different?
Great. So let's start with the turkey right here.
Okay, well, let me move right over to it. Yeah, let me come over. I don't mind if I do.
So the turkey, first of all, we start with all white meat, and turkey breast. You see this right here? This is not a pressed turkey. This is not a deli turkey. It is all white meat, a whole lobe turkey breast. Then we season it and we put it in our smokers. It gives a little hint of that smoky flavor. Then when we take it off, it's so tender and juicy. We go ahead and put this fantastic pineapple brown sugar glaze right on top of it, and we put it in a bag and send it straight to you. It couldn't be easier. So not only are we cooking for you, but we're making it easy for you, but you're not having to sacrifice anything. So I want you to see the juice and the tenderness in each slice. Because, sometimes when you cook, white meat turkey or a whole turkey, the white meat might be dried out. The dark meat might not be done yet, but if you see this right here, you can see the moisture and the tenderness right here. And I'm almost, kind of in the middle of the turkey breast. It's all boneless, 100% meat. You can eat it from end to end.
Yes.
I love to slice my ham or my turkey really in thin slices, so it stretches, it goes further. But to me, the real thing is we want to make, we're in the restaurant business. So we love people to come in, sit down, let us cook for you. This is the same thing except we're sending it to your house. And we want to cook for you. We appreciate and we're proud of the fact that you allow us into your home to celebrate such a great meal and make it easier for you without having to worry, I hope the turkey turns out, or I got up early, or I went and bought 45 ingredients at the grocery store that I only use once a year. It's all done for you. And it couldn't be easier, and we're just so happy to do it today.
Okay, I just got a whiff of these croissants. They smell so good. I just want to show you how easy it can be to have a gourmet holiday. So this is a good example of the ultimate. So there's a turkey here, here's the ham. Beautifully prepared, and then look at your sides. I mean, these are big, full plates here. At the end of the meal, you wash the dishes, but guess what? Cleanup's going to be really easy because you didn't spend hours mixing the glaze and baking and wondering if I'm doing this right. I think, Jimmy, for so many people, there's a couple things going on. Either you've cooked for years and you just don't feel like it anymore, or you're at the point where you're like, I've never really cooked for the holidays. This year's a little different. I'm in charge, and I'm not quite sure it's going to be right. There is nothing worse, Jimmy, I have done so many times. I find a new recipe, and I decide to make it. I never made it before when I have company coming. I've done
of course.
It,
of course.
So, and then you're like, oh, it doesn't come out. It's like, here's all gourmet food done for you. And Jimmy, how many people are we going to serve with? Let's say we do the ultimate, or just one ham or one turkey. How many people are we looking at serving?
That's right. So I like to say about 12 people.
Oh, wow.
And you'll have plenty left over with the meats, especially. But what I also want to say is, because this year it could be a little bit different. Maybe it's just going to be a few of you and not such a big event. That the reason that we still want to do this is because the sides are perfect size if you do the ultimate. The ham or the turkey, this is what I recommend if you have a smaller household. Just cut that protein in half, and when you thaw it out before you cook it, put the rest of it in your freezer, and then you have multiple meals out of it. But you still get the same great flavors and aromas in your kitchen as if you cooked everything yourself, and so you don't miss out on anything. But let's talk about these side dishes for the ultimate.
Okay, let's start with the macaroni and cheese, just because it's in front of me. Oh my gosh.
That's right. So this mac and cheese, this is from St. Clair. These are their 3 most popular side dishes every year. This is their 4-cheese mac and cheese. Lauren's recipe here is absolutely phenomenal. You've got Asiago cheese, you have sharp cheddar, You've got Monterey Jack and mozzarella in there. The best thing about it is they put extra cheese on top. So when you bake it, you get that crust. And I say it's sort of like a grilled cheese without the bread on top.
Nice.
You got that nice melted crusty cheese. And the mac and cheese is a true star. Now let's go to this cornbread dressing. The cornbread dressing, this is what my grandmother made. And so she always homemade cornbread, crumbled the cornbread, buttermilk, the turkey dripping, and fresh celery and onions sauteed. It took forever, so many ingredients. This right here is as good, and if not better, than my grandmother's, and that's saying something right here. And this right here, this is so easy to do, so easy to cook. You can bake it right in the pans, just like I did right here. Now this one is the sweet potato casserole. This probably is the one that screams holiday the most. So what they do at St. Clair is this is Lauren's grandmother's recipe, and they use fresh sweet potatoes, never canned. They smash the sweet potatoes. It's got cinnamon there. It's super buttery. But what you love about it the most, and you can see in that picture right there, you've got that nice crust on there. That is brown sugar. It's pecans, walnuts, and it creates almost like a praline candy crust on top of it. So you kind of crunch when you dig into it. But if you think about
I'm sorry, I'm just going ahead and layer in some ham and some turkey on there. Oh, wait, while I'm at it, where's that croissant? All right, you keep talking. I'm just going to come over here at this table. But seriously, look at this plate. This is gourmet food. This is what you can serve.
Yeah, and it's so easy to do. That's the thing that we love about this, especially for the ultimate, is you've got everything that you need for your holiday meal. Whether you have, like I said, a lot of people coming or not many people coming, you can put everything in the oven at the same time. You go set your table while it's cooking, and in about an hour, you open your oven, you put it on your table, and you're ready to go. And I mean, just like I said, look, I got a little bit of ham. This is my plate at Thanksgiving. A little bit of ham, a little bit of turkey, mac and cheese. Of course, I get a little more cornbread dressing, sweet potatoes, and that French croissant, which talk about the difference. If you're used to a regular old holiday roll with your Thanksgiving, take that to the next level with a French croissant imported from France. It is fantastic.
And you get 12 of them. So if you're not serving 12, you might be able to start Thanksgiving Day with breakfast, coffee, and a croissant, and then save the rest for dinner. Let me go over the options if you're just joining us, because this is the last Corky's Today's special value of the entire year. It's back by popular demand. Everyone loved it so much last year. We're bringing it back at the same great price, but with a new ultimate meal option, which includes your sides that we just showed you and those incredible croissants. So we've never done that before. Here are your choices. It's super, super easy. First of all, maybe you only want the protein. That's fine. You let us know if you want the turkey or you want the ham. Then maybe you want double that. That's okay too. We have the option where you can get 2 5-pound hams or 2 5-pound turkeys, or maybe you can't choose and you'd like one of each. That's fine too. So 1, 1, or 2, 2, or one of each, which will be 2. Then we're giving you the ultimate. And in the ultimate, we are going to give you a ham or a turkey, you choose. We're going to give you the 3 most popular side dishes from St. Clair's, that cornbread dressing, the 4-cheese macaroni and cheese, and that sweet potato casserole, plus a dozen French croissants. And that's what's going to come to you. That's your entire meal. In fact, if you want to see it again, here it is in writing. This might help break it down a little bit further for everyone. So you can see right there. Let us know if you want the single protein, the double protein, or the combo protein, or if you want the ultimate where you want to just have us do all the work for you. Now, you can get these shipped out 3 different weeks. Now, November 16th or the 14th of December. However, if you want it immediately, in that single protein, we only have ham remaining and only 100 to go around, and that's it. In the double protein, we only have 2 hams is last call. We still have enough in the combo, but 2 turkeys has sold out. The ultimate still fine for immediate ship. Okay, and here are those ship dates as I just mentioned. Right now, which is getting a little limited as I just explained, November 16th or December 14th. Now, Jimmy,